inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul before I touch your skin. When you expose yourself to me, you had my consent. I wanted to see what lies underneath. 'Cause beauty to me is more than skin deep. The woman of my dreams, right here in real life, right there when I sleep. Every memory that you and me share means everything. And I just wanna be your man. And I already think I am. And I wanna be the best of friends. And but first you gotta let me in. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul just like I touch your skin. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me love you over and over again. When I exposed myself to you, took off your clothes before I did too. You showed me something new, your vulnerable side. You gave me the proof. There's no such thing as cool. When passionate love sets fire to the room, all I wanna do is make you love me too. I just wanna be your man. And I already think I am. And I wanna be the best of friends. But first you gotta let me in. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul just like I touch your skin. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me love you over and over again. Hopefully I really am prepared to split my life in half so we can share the good times. And this time is better than the last time. I'll do more than just promise, girl, I swear. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul just like I touch your skin. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me love you over and over again. Hey, hey. I just wanna be your man.
Roll off and pass it while the lights are all still green. Look at myself and realize the world's eyes are on our phone screens. So caught up in the world around me. Need to stop caring how strangers view me. I was born in the wrong year, the wrong time. This now my destiny. So where you at? 1962, it's been a minute since we kicked it. Heard you got the new tattoo. Had no friends, so I had this shit with him. Now I can't quit it. So I said, where you at? 1962, it's been a minute since we kicked it. Heard you got the new tattoo. Had no friends, so I had this shit with him. Now I can't quit it. Quit it. Understand that what is going on is bound to be. All this hatred in the world, I'm surprised the earth is still turning. So caught up in the world around me. Need to stop caring how strangers view me. I was born in the wrong year, the wrong time. This not my destiny. So I said, where you at? 1962, it's been a minute since we kicked it. Heard you got the new tattoo. Had no friends, so I had this shit with him. Now I can quit it. So I said, where you at? 1962, it's been a minute since we kicked it. Heard you got the new tattoo. Had no friends, so I had this shit with him. Now I can quit it.
Offspring, made names for the offspring, colors for the vows. Where are you right now? We made plans for all things, but our dreams were just dreams. Dreams don't work sometimes. It stays on my mind. I had dreams of making love from scratch. You had tendencies and mine could match, and I'd do anything to bring that back. But time don't go and rewind. No. Baby, it's 4 a.m. in East Detroit, and I do anything.
Right quick. Let me hear my yo.
You're so lonely when your heart is broken. I was hoping we could talk it out. Baby, we could talk it out.
Baby, we can.
4 a.m. I'm fine, but you've been on my mind. I can't lie.
I said it's a little toasty in here.
My pride won't let me fall. Not this time.
Hey, y'all be safe.
This wound, baby, I'm so tired of sleeping in the guest room, wondering what you do when in the next room. And make your next move, your best move. Baby, it's 4 a.m. in East Detroit, and I do anything to hear your voice, oh voice. And you're so lonely when your heart is broken. I was hoping we could talk it out. Maybe we could talk it out.
Your way, and with good intentions. My bad. Indeed, man. Y'all see what we doing. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what day it is. New year, new JD. No, new year, same JD. We still got a big dog time before the new time. Shout out to all my people still here. Shout out to all my people not here. Word. Shout out to all my people who had to work today. Shout out to all my people who didn't have to work today. Yeah, man, we got some time to waste before, you know, the big day, the big time. Hey, bottoms up. Sit for me.
I've been thinking about you late night. I've been thinking only of you. Ain't nothing else to really talk about. Boy, show me what you want to do. These days you been feeling like, yeah, I've been feeling lonely too. I'ma fuck it out once you show me some. Run it back like you owe me some. Your perfect life. Tell me how you think without the drugs. Maybe I just need to send for me. I'm here relay. I'm here to care about you. I'm here relay. I'm here to care about you no more. I'm here to care about you no more. I'm here to care about you no more.
Ho, 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 hey, oh, hey, come on, hey, oh. Hey! Yo, I got the hair out, and we feeling good. I'm already about like 2 cups down. All right, what we looking at? You know the routine. We're gonna watch a couple videos. We got. We are down to 1 more hour before New Year. New Year's. Oh, this is my shit. Man, we're gonna kill like 15, maybe 30 minutes. We're gonna react to some stuff. Preparation to the last 15. We're gonna talk some real 2022 shit. We gonna talk some real, I don't even know. We're gonna talk some what to expect for 2023, I guess. That's what people usually do around these time. I just want to chill with y'all. I just want to chill. Y'all see me for real? Oh, my shit not even on.
Back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shit. And paint the town red for my nigga found dead too soon. Yeah. To the left of that decimal, I need 7 fingers to play the joint. Turn up your decibels, peep how
I put that table there
like the workers that section 8 points, and you'll see how I flip. Like
I brought the table in here specifically so that could be there and show itself. But clearly, that ain't it. World War II guards.
Around these parts, we put around just to drown these thoughts of black corpses in county morgues. Lord, those images haunting. I ain't been asleep yet.
Now 10 in the morning.
I'm sending a warning. A problem with me is like the BET hip hop award.
I'm starting to see
Niggas don't want it. I'm sick of this flaunting. From niggas I know for sure ain't got more dough than cold.
trash rappers ass backwards. And you know we gonna end the night with Shoot You in the Game. I started a new game. Started Mass Effect recently. Half off like a promo code. Shout out to Madam for the playlist. She just came out with a new playlist today. The pre-game essentials. It ain't hit my my browser yet, so we ain't gonna listen to it. But hey, it's a lengthy one. It's a lengthy one for those of you who like that type of stuff.
Under their body lay frozen, that's how it goes sometimes. When niggas wearing coke and not the pros and cons. Well, I ain't with that sleeping underground like a gopher, so I go for mine.
Everything come back around full circle. Why the lies sound pleasant, but the truth hurtful. Everybody gotta cry once in a while.
But how long will it take for you smile?
Yeah, this is that, come back to life. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shit.
And paint the town red.
But my niggas found dead too soon.
Now I know why they call it bloom.
Survival at all costs.
Everyday niggas get logged off.
Bodies get hauled off.
Passing the funeral procession while holding my breath in the car. I thought the times to be feeling the devil be winning.
But do that mean God lost?
Just got off the phone, my nigga, he back in the kennel, my dog lost. I brought around close to me before, but he became addicted to clout and all the hoes we need. I slowly peep, jealousy on his breath whenever he spoke to me. Like on the low, he feeling that in my shoes.
The way he supposed to be.
I try to ignore the signs, but they're in the back of my mind. It felt like letting a nigga come sleep on your couch and eat.
Eating up all your groceries.
My nigga repeated this quote to me. I felt this potency. Said most of these niggas gon' hang themselves just giving a rope and see. Shit, I heeded that. And what got showed to me was screaming at some niggas you gotta leave them back. Unfortunately, we seen the trap. Nigga be on that demon clack. Resultantly, they fiend to clap as often as the genius that misquoting me.
Meanwhile, let's see the diamonds is listening.
I'm glad that you shining, but need I remind you my niggas is diamond and nickelin'. Scraping on whatever coin they can find. A petty is trying to committing it. Just to get by for a limited time.
About to pull up a video we're gonna watch. We're gonna react to my boy SLD. He just dropped a music video. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna react to that.
Getting into it, my guys, slowly revealing myself, building my wealth. A nigga touch mine, I'ma kill myself. Trust.
Everything come back around full circle.
Why do lies sound pleasant,
but the truth hurtful?
Everybody gotta cry once in a while.
Well, how long will it for you?
Smile.
This is that.
Come back to life shit.
My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shit.
And paint the town red for my nigga found dead too soon. Now I know why they call it blue.
Yeah! Everybody mentioned suicide prevention. Danny even made a hotline to call it when it's tension. But I got a question. What about a fucking homicide? Need a number for my niggas to call. Need a number for my niggas to call. Yo. Y'all already know Willow Smith go bust. Gon' bust. That ass. When I wake up, I slept through the day. Fuck younger. Meet me at her spot. Could I, baby, right?
I just wanna look into your eyes. I just wanna stay for the night. Can we take a drive? Maybe we can just go for a vibe. Hypnotized by the lights. Man, this must be the life.
When I go to sleep, I can't even fall asleep. Something's got a hold of me.
Something taking over me. I found the video.
I'll be moving onward.
I just got a drunk text. Could have vibe, baby, right? I just wanna hold you all night.
Maybe we can take a drive. Maybe we can hit the 4-5. Hypnotized
By the line, man, this must be the lie.
Meet me at our spot. Got something I wanna show you. Meet me at our spot. They can't find us there.
Meet me at her spot.
Got something I wanna show you. Meet me at our
Alright, now that I finished a couple cuts, every time 10 minutes come around, I'm drinking. Every 5 minutes, I'm drinking. Every 2 minutes, I'm drinking. Indeed, we need snacks. Word. If you didn't know that part, you just not locked in. Anyway, I seen this video this morning. Wanted to watch it with you guys while we got the time, while we got the patience, and while we got the effort. You already know it's by the guy Sage Rain, the one who puts us on. But I seen this video. Let's watch it. Sage Rain, you know how it is. It's about God of War, so figured before I watch it, we'd watch it. Dang.
With Atreus.
Dang. Dropped all the shabakaries. Dropped all the shabakaries. Hold on. I hope my tush wasn't out. I hope my tootie tush wasn't out. Alright. We about to get into this. Let me look for something right quick.
Smoke the exotic and get X-rated, baby. Okay, Ari recording. Ari gonna sit here and stare at each other, getting to something important. Ari gonna fuck the whole summer away. I give you heat strokes in the phone. Ari can play the Arita and blow a lot of smoke to the Lordy. Okay, hold on, shorty. I've been smoking purple like Celie. Ain't shit on TV. Fuck is you done? Damn, I hate TV. Fuck is you done? Come through and see me, boy, like a Ouija. I need your spirit. Hand on the wood till we need it. Missing your leg got me eerie. Early the morning, she drippin', she curious. I been drinking a little bit. I been
Worry about you, girl, what got you tweaking? Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. See, baby, I just wanna know, I gotta know, where you been?
I've been smoking purple haze to forget about you. I've been smoking purple haze to forget about you.
Anyway, like I said, guys, we about to watch this video I seen earlier this morning by Sage Rain. Popped up on my For You page. Whoa, we got 40 minutes left. Let's go. Anyway, it's about Kratos, the death of a monster. Let's go ahead and put the headies on. And let's get into it for real. Golly. Can you full screen for me? Timer, I'm gonna move the timer up here. Is that interfering? Yeah, we're gonna move the timer right here. Alright, let's get to it.
Having run from home, Kratos searches for him, but ultimately he knows that his son has gone to Asgard. Whether or not this is the first time is of little importance. Kratos now can only wait for his son to return.
Goddamn, badass Wi-Fi.
After Midgard, I spent a few hours in Muspelheim. Those hours turned to days until I decided to return to Sindri's home. Kratos
I'm trying
enters
to
Sindri's
up
home
the
and
goddamn.
he says that he needs to think, that he's
Maybe it'll run better. Cause fuck.
hurt. It was fitting. As he enters his room, he takes off all of his
Damn.
armor. His
It's not
chains,
running any
and
better.
sits on the bed, staring at his hands. This is the first time we see
Ah, damn.
Kratos without his armaments on in the new series. And in this game, it's the first time we see him without those chains. The last time we saw Kratos without those attachments, he seemed free. Free of the burden of his
Let's
past.
pause, motherfucker. Alright, let's
And ready to be better. But this time, this circumstance, it's much different. Here's Kratos looking at
I'm about to say, if I pause one more time, we're about to bring it down to 720.
his hands, looking at the reminders of who he once was, of who he is ready to be again if it means saving his son. Here is the god of war. As he goes to sleep, Kratos dreams of a memory on a boat ride with his newborn, and Faye along with him. The game reveals to us that she is the first one who told him to be better, that he is not his failures, that he is not his past. And at the same time, she tells him to protect their son. How can Kratos both avoid becoming his past self and protect his son? How can he be better? Does it matter if the god of war returns to the god that he once was, if it's for a good reason? Does that count? Is that being better? Is that honoring Faye? And as Kratos looks at his hands, the music swells, as if asking him, who are you now and who will you choose to be?
That's a good question.
Kratos is interesting because there is a
we
bit
must-
of
we
nuance
must
to
be
this
better,
character
boy.
that can easily be overlooked when remembering the first trilogy. It's easy when you have mini games like this, and most encounters end like this. But there is a bit of depth to the tattooed warrior. Kratos absolutely was selfish, crude, violent, and he killed many innocent people in his rage. For many people, rage and vengeance are the be-all end-all of his character, before the journey to the Norse world. But the other side of this younger Kratos suggests that he had a small semblance of humanity still left. We know him as
I can't lie. I remember playing them games back when I was a little youngin', a little thug dilly on. And I remember I'm like, bro, this is allowing me to release a lot of rage right now. A lot of pent up anxiety or whatever it might be. And I also remember that them games was extremely aggressive for no apparent reason. Extremely aggressive for no apparent reason. And I fucking loved every second of it. I loved every second of it because I wasn't introduced to the game with the first game. I was introduced to the game with I think it was the second one. Whichever one was on the PSP, that was the first one I was introduced into the God of War series, and from there it was off, skyrocketed. I loved it ever since. So I know for a fact that pure destruction.
as a father now, but he was a father in Greece as well. In fact, children have consistently had a great impact on Kratos' life. They are the one thing, the one constant that continues to ground the Spartan. They are what truly humanize him in a dehumanizing quest for vengeance.
And then he killed his whole family.
His first daughter,
So, I mean,
Calliope, Ares tricked Kratos into killing her and his wife, Lysandra, permanently branding their ashes onto his skin as a constant reminder of his decision.
I am so sorry, my love. Can you ever forgive me?
With all the power that Kratos gained to fuel his vengeance, he was once given the opportunity to see his daughter once more in Elysium. Rather easily, Kratos gave his quest up to be with her. But in that short amount of time, Kratos was then forced to make an impossible decision, an impossible choice to forsake her in order to keep her alive. Calliope watched as her father killed innocent spirits in Elysium, and he forcibly pushed his daughter away, forever sullying the image of her father, all to save her spirit. With nothing to fight for and unable to die, Kratos became fear itself.
Damn, I don't remember all that.
He became a monster who would soon be feared by the entire pantheon, especially Zeus himself. Fear is a key theme in this series. The reason Zeus wanted to kill Kratos is because he feared the cycle of gods killing their parents, as he killed his own father. But in order to get to Zeus, Kratos had to let his rage and his lust for vengeance fully consume him. And by the time we get to
this is around the time where the Madame Pandora comes in. You feel me? Whoops.
Game, Kratos' humanity is dangling on by a thread. But when Pandora was able to see Kratos,
What did I say?
not see a monster,
I remember these games, bro.
when Pandora was able to see him,
Specifically
and see
the
hope
third one.
and not fear, something in him changed. To the Olympians, Pandora was not even seen as a real girl, just a tool to open a box, locked away out of Zeus's fear. When he saves her with an initial desire to use her, again Kratos changes. He quickly gained the desire to save her. Maybe it was the guilt he felt over Calliope, or it was the mark of a man who was just a bit more than violence and vengeance. Kratos in this final installment was so close to his goal, but for a brief moment was willing to
All right. Look, we gonna bring it down a little bit more. 480 is crazy, bro.
sacrifice it all to save this girl that he barely knew. In the end,
Even
it was
worse, you
Pandora
gonna
who
start
saved
chugging even
him,
worse, bro?
as he wanted so badly to save her. He failed once more as the desire to kill Zeus got the better of him. Still, those short moments that he and Pandora spent together were so impactful that Kratos sacrificed himself while recalling her words to release hope into ancient Greece, to save their world and to free it from the gods. Despite all that, Kratos had still ravaged the entire pantheon. So many creatures, so many people, innocent and not, died by his hand. Their blood dried on his blades. He
God.
was unable
How
to die.
how
A curse that would follow him everywhere he went.
explain this to me. How I lower the goddamn resolution and you still chugging on me? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You acting like I ain't got gigabit internet. You acting like I ain't got gigabit internet. I'm gonna give you a second to reboot.
Going back to that memory that Kratos has on the boat, he says that he does not fear his son, but instead fears for him. Kratos is over 150 years old now.
Damn!
All that time, Kratos has had to
Damn.
think about what he's done, about the guilt that only grows in him. On the boat, Faye insists that Kratos says a few words to their son, anything, just so that he can know Kratos' voice. In these memories, Kratos barely even holds his child. Again, he does not fear Atreus, but instead fears for him. Surely the god of war was asking himself if he even deserves to say words to his newborn son. If he deserves to even carry him.
And that's the thing,
to look him
Kratos
in
is
the
a good
eyes,
fucking
as he
guy if we
seldom
really
does in
think
his
about it.
memories. And how could he? The god of war killed his family with his own two hands. His wife and his daughter branded on his skin as a constant reminder of his failure. When Kratos looks at his hands sitting on the bed, he sees both the hands that he ruined his family with and the ashes as well. He then brings his hands down to the scar that Zeus gave him, another reminder of who he was. He sees a man who couldn't protect his only brother, Deimos, a man who was forced to kill his mother.
Damn!
Hands that have never saved anything.
Damn!
So how could he, a man who was born in the ruthless battlefields of Sparta, raised through violence, destroyed his life through that very violence, through that desire for glory, how could he ever be worthy enough to carry another child? Does he deserve to? And if he did, what good could Kratos truly teach his son? Speak to your son, Faye asks, but what words would have value coming from the ghost of Sparta? Not only did he kill his family, Kratos' fury did not discriminate. The innocent, the deserving, it did not matter. An entire world left in flames. Couldn't even save Pandora. His fury got in the way of saving her life too. So in what world could Kratos believe that he could be anything more than a god of utter destruction?
Bro,
And now
I
to
don't
ask
know,
him
bro.
to use those same hands to carry a delicate child once again, after failing the last two. This is Kratos' struggle.
But it's... Hold on, let me pause this.
Years after this memory,
And the thing about it is, it's the ability to try. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, let me switch to myself. It's not about the fact that you've done all these horrendous things, all these crazy acronyms, all these wild ass verbs. It's the fact that you're willing to try. If you understand the fact that you're not the murderer in which you once was, being the fact that you're not the murderer that you once was, it's the ability to try and attempt to be better, to be the better man that you know that you possibly are. And that's one thing I realized about these games, for real, but specifically about the 2018 games of God of War. It's a man that is not a warrior anymore. Yes, he's a god, but he's not a warrior. He's not a god of war. He's not a warrior anymore. He's a man. He's a man. More importantly, in the sense of these goddamn games, he's a father. Father first, God second. And it shows quite evidently. Play, motherfucker.
Kratos' fears still exist. With Atreus much older and having the task to bring him and Faye's ashes to the highest peak in all the realms. In the Norse world, Kratos has been steeled by his old life, by the man that he once was. A man who used to speak often is now one of few words. Everything he does, every step he takes, is for a purpose. He is a god in a new world, trying to be a simple man once again. Kratos says early on that he is not ready to really be a parent again, not ready to go on this journey without his wife. Atreus is 11 years old in this game. Kratos has distanced himself from his child for 11 years. When Kratos is sucked in by the light of Alfheim, he hears Atreus say that they barely know each other.
He doesn't talk to me, doesn't teach me.
The Spartan was a silent provider, a silent father. And now we know that Faye was trying to get Kratos ready for that day. And now he is trying his best to be just like her, to be brave like she was, to be strong like she was.
Damn.
Faye both trusted her boys and
where
forced her
we at
boys
if we ain't got our women?
Forge their own path. But this cold demeanor of his, built from everything he's faced in Greece, coupled with his Spartan childhood, it spills over into the way that he raises his son. Kratos only knows love through protection, through power. His love was shown through hunting. But these are the duties that parents inherently take on when they have children. Along with protection, a child needs to feel loved. Kratos is not ready to take on the role that Faye played in Atreus' life. He doesn't feel worthy enough to. He doesn't feel worthy enough of his son's love. Kratos can barely place a hand on his son's shoulder. He cannot hug him. He cannot affirm.
And that's the problem with goddamn.
Kratos is ashamed of
You
himself
still with me
and
now?
His nature. So he keeps Atreus at bay. It's why he calls Atreus boy and not son. It's why he calls him boy and never by his name, Atreus. And while he doesn't want to tell Atreus of his greatest failures as a parent, and he doesn't want to confront it, it is these very experiences that make Kratos the parent that he is. It makes him overprotective, strict, and careful. He's so scared. He's so desperate. And yet, Kratos does not want to let his son in, out of fear of Atreus becoming just like him. But after his illness spreads, and having seen the relationship that Balder and Freya have, who parallel a possible version of himself and Atreus, he realizes that he must face down who he is.
I realized that in the
He must
second game.
accept it
Not even
in
the
order
first
to
game,
heal
the
his
second
son,
game.
in order to raise Atreus properly and protect him. As we follow through to Ragnarok, all is still not well for the god of war. So much of his past trauma, again, his fear, still characterizes how he raises Atreus. He is still grieving his wife. That fear spills into his idea of trust. For Kratos, trust is something that is so valuable to him, and something that is so scarce in his life, once again because of his past. Kratos has trusted many people. He has trusted gods and mortals alike, and look where that left him. Kratos is trying to instill into Atreus that trust is not just a word to be thrown around, but one that has meaning and value. Kratos trusted Ares. That led him into being tricked into killing his family. Kratos trusted Athena. That led to Kratos' self-destruction. Kratos trusted the Titans. He ended up only being their weapon, their pawn.
Indeed.
And even after all of this, Kratos is still unable to fully grasp what trust
A
truly
pawn
means
into
and what
somebody
it
else's
looks like.
main story.
Freya says that she let her needs and her fears get in the way of what her child needed. It led to a lifetime of Balder resenting Freya. Kratos in Ragnarok is in that same predicament with Atreus. What Atreus needs is what every child needs. Trust. Trust to be able to have their own secrets. Trust to be able to do things on their own. To forge their own path. The trust to be able to make mistakes. Kratos as a god and as a father is still so afraid of what could happen to his son. The Spartan has seen it countless times, right? A god drunk off their own power. A god who takes what they desire. A god who is devoted to violence and wrath. He saw glimpses of it in Atreus when he killed Modi. That inflated sense of ego that often comes with
Facts.
godhood. All of it is pressure on the young god. It's so much pressure.
Honestly, if I'm
Not
being
only does
completely
Atreus
honest,
have to find out who he
let
truly
me pause.
is and what he is supposed to be, and who he is supposed to be.
that Magni and
He has to-
that Modi scene when he like, you know, stabbed him to death. I remember that scene. I was like, yo, he going through it. Like, mentally, that nigga is going through it. He just murdered somebody at the age of like 8. At the age of 8. Like, what is going on? I don't even know how old that nigga was. But I do know one thing. That nigga was murdering people at a young age. Murdering people at a young age like crazy. It's a weird guy. Come on, let's play it.
To reach this impossible standard that Kratos has set for him. To add to that, he's been warned by Mimir and Freya. Sure, he said that he ended the cycle by killing Balder,
God fucking damn it.
but that doesn't guarantee its ending. It doesn't guarantee that Atreus would never resent him. Kratos does not fear his son killing him. He does not fear his son in any capacity. He fears the possibility of Atreus one day resenting him, leading him to become a man similar to what he was, similar to the man that he is. A man whose heart has been closed off. A man willing to do anything and sacrifice everything to succeed in their goal. A man like Sparta's great Kratos. The weight of Kratos' expectations of his son get too heavy. Atreus is driven away by the Spartan because Kratos has robbed him of his freedom. When Atreus learns that he is Loki, Kratos is quick to enclose Atreus in a box, in a singular identity. Atreus is Kratos' son and nothing more. He is not allowed to be anything more.
Damn.
But it is not what is right for Atreus. Kratos' lack of faith in him has forced Atreus.
And if I'm going to be
To
completely
lie.
honest, that sucks. That sucks. Not only in the sense of this video game, but it also sucks in real life. Cause it's like a lot of people out here got a lot of different dreams, and it can't be fulfilled for real, because our parents just don't understand what that dream and what the conceptuality of that dream will actually be. I remember when I was younger, I used to want to be a streamer for real. Like, not even a streamer, but I wanted to be a YouTuber, a gamer specifically. And I remember that back then, those type of ideas was not tangible. It was not something that we could actually reach because it wasn't something that was normal. So I kept those ideas to myself, and let alone not understanding that the possibility of whatever I wanted it to be, to make it happen, was only up to me. Because my parent wasn't able, or my parents wasn't able to accomplish that, by the time I realized it, I felt like it was too late. Until again, I had to realize that it all falls down to me. My decisions, my life, and where do I want to go. And once I acknowledge that time is a currency that is never going to come back. Time is a currency that you can never buy back. I had to take agency in my own life. I had to take agency. And if you can't navigate your way through it, even as you're younger, or even as a young adult, if you can't navigate through the words or the beliefs of you are what you are, or you're nothing more than your circumstances, then you'll always be stuck in that. You'll always be stuck in that mindset. And you can't blame your parents either. You can't blame your parents for believing that what works. You can't blame your parents for that, because they want you to be successful. But not only do they want you to be successful, they want you to be safe. They want you to be well. They want you to be well off as well. They want you to be in every position that they are currently in. Damn, they are popping off. They want you to be in every position that they're currently in to be better than where they're currently at. So if you grew up in a two room household, they want you to be able to grow up, be in a 2-room household, and then eventually get a 3-room household. Off the strength that they teaching you what they already know. Period. But it's your decision to take agency of your own life to know where you want to go or where you could go. And that's down to the fact of knowing yourself, because you know yourself better than anybody else. You know yourself better than anybody else. So the question is, what do you care enough about to take initiative? Period. But let's get back to it. You know, I'm just chatting. Damn.
And to deceive his father.
They letting
In
off
order
the
to gain
pistols,
some semblance of control
the murder weapons.
over his life. It is Kratos' fault. And what's so powerful is that Kratos catches himself falling into his old ways. When Atreus comes back and he has set Garm free, when he makes a mistake and is berated by everyone, Kratos is the only one who doesn't scold him for it. He instead calmly helps him fix it. Against all of the scolding that Kratos does, this felt like a warm act of love, of kindness, in his son's most trying moment. It's so important for parents to also hold themselves accountable. Kratos learns to say some of the hardest things a parent can say to their child.
I am sorry.
Damn.
And in those words, in his actions, we can
It
see
is
his
very
growth.
difficult to
Kratos
apologize,
is now
as
able to
well
hug
as it's
his
hard to
child
say
and
that you're wrong.
to hold him.
But if you
Now
got, but
feels
if you have
worthy
enough
enough to-
humility, you can do anything you want.
Like many things that Kratos has had to learn as a parent, trust is an act of love and respect. The greatest trust you can place into your child is letting them become whatever it is that they want to be, whoever they are supposed to be, even if you don't understand it. You have to trust in their vision, trust in their instinct.
No, what did
And
I just say?
ultimately, you have to trust yourself. Trust in your own teaching.
Hey, got a
In tandem with
cupcake.
his own guidance, Kratos needed to trust Faye's presence that permeates throughout these games. The memories that Kratos has of her are so powerful and moving. Her hand that is on every part of this story. From Brock and Sindri to Thor and Vanaheim. She had her faults, but what comes up most often of Faye is her empathy. That willingness to help others that Atreus has, it's from her. That is what Kratos has to live up to. A woman known as Laufey the Just. But he also learns that it's his job to build their son up to be able to have the strength to help others. Kratos in the first game teaches Atreus to close his heart to others.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creatures.
God damn.
Close your heart to their desperation.
Yeah, I can lower it.
Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
From Kratos' past, it makes sense. With the gods, he had to. He was manipulated time and time again by fickle gods, fickle creatures, and fickle people. His heart needed to be closed off as it was the only way he could survive this long. Anyone Kratos was truly acquainted with died either by his hand or by these fickle gods. Callisto, Lysandra, Deimos, Calliope, Pandora. He had no friends, no family, and his soul was sold a long time ago. Closing his heart was a survival tactic that he brought into parenting to avoid meddling in affairs that could end up hurting them. But then Atreus meets Brock and Sindri. He latches on to Freya and he asks Mimir a million questions. A found family forms rather quickly. Kratos did not have many friends, and he lost his only brother. And yet, he reaches a point to be able to call Mimir his brother, to call Brock his friend. Atreus has given him all of these people, this family, simply with his mere presence, with his radiance. It's this very community that has helped Kratos raise Atreus. That is Faye's teaching. It's Faye's guidance coursing through him every time he reaches out to help another. Angrboda, Skjoldr, Thrud, even Fenrir, Sveki and Spana, how he's so easily able to feel what the animals are feeling. And then Brock dies. Atreus then tries to close his heart to a friend, to family, by running away. That's the only way he's been taught to process traumatic events, by closing his heart instead of feeling it.
Yo, this fit on Kratos is crazy.
His son can process his grief. But during Ragnarok, when innocents die, he actually tells himself to close his heart to it. And Kratos is there every time, and he watches Atreus slowly become like him, as he calls the dying Asgardians, the dying people, sacrifices of war. And Kratos makes a decision.
Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering.
Yeah, this scene was mad soft, and I remember it
Does your
fondly.
mother's wish. And mine as well.
When Kratos says, open your heart to their suffering, he's not telling Atreus that he is different from him. The Spartan tells his son that he was wrong all this time. Atreus has taught him what it is to be a man, what it is to be a good person. When I say feel everything, when Kratos says open your heart, he realizes that all this time, in order to be a better parent, in order to be a better man, in order to be like Faye, he needs to be empathetic. He needs to be like Atreus. Atreus taught him what it is to truly be a god. To be a good man is to open one's heart to others. To be a good god is to use one's power to aid those who are suffering. Kratos was the ghost of Sparta, the god of war, a man who believed that his life was destined for eternal suffering, a man who believed he could never be anything more than a monster. Again, a man whose hands have never saved anything. Hands that were chained to blades that killed his own wife and daughter.
Damn! That nigga's crazy.
And for the last
real.
time, I want to think about Kratos staring at his hands on that bed. The hands that spilt so much blood. Because in the end, these hands saved so many people and so many creatures. He has forged his path. Now he is a god who prevents war. No longer a god who starts it. A man who has finally lived up to Faye's expectations of him. A man who has lived up to Atreus' expectations. An emotional Kratos said that what they seek against Odin is not justice.
It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
The Norns told him that he was unable to change, that his choices would never change. And I'm sure he felt that reality caving in on him after he killed Heimdall. But Kratos made a choice. He made a few choices. By stopping Thor without killing him, by stopping the war and targeting Odin directly while saving the Asgardians, these actions, these choices were of a man who has tried so hard to stray from the path of war, from the path of vengeance. A man who has tried
and he's
so
done a good
hard
job too
to be better. And this is proof that he finally succeeded. He can finally see what he has become, who he has become. A god revered by all, loved by all. This is Kratos. A monster no more.
Yeah, this end scene really confused me if I'm being completely honest, but hey. I'm all for the story building. I didn't know whether it was like another depiction of him dying, which I soon clearly found out that it wasn't, or him actually being like depicted as, oh, he might be a god of among gods and things of that nature. But anyway, I believe the first thing is always the best thing, that you believe that you're the best at, you know what I'm saying? But it's really about whatever you are willing to take initiative on. If your heart's not in it, it's okay. See, I heard this saying once. It's not motivation that keeps you going. It's never the motivation that keeps you going. It's the discipline. And not only the discipline keeps you going, but it's whatever your heart decides you're willing to take initiative on. If you're willing to take initiative on it, that means you're really passionate about it. You're not passionate about it if you're not willing to take that first step and that first initial step to get what you want and to make whatever dreams you have a reality. Feel what I'm saying? Shout out Sage Rain though. Shout out to Sage Rain. Like and subscribe if you like the video. We're gonna react to my man's SLD. He dropped the music video recently. We got 13 minutes before New Year. Anyway, we're gonna react to my man's SLD. You feel what I'm saying? Smoke, Live, Dream. The official music video for sure. Feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get out of here. Yeah. Alright. The official music video. He got another one called Flows. It's pretty good. It's 7 minutes. We might watch it later on today. But shout out my man's SLD. He dropped this music video called Smoke, Live, Dream. Shot by Gup. Shout out Gup. Shout out SLD. Shout out the gang. We're going to watch it. We're going to react to it. Let's go.
I hear smoking weed, speeding, all that, dog. Fuck that. That's me. Untouchable.
Oh, shit. Haha.
I done made
Big
peace,
Face was
with pieces of me.
Big Face was still up. Big Face was still up. Big Face was still up.
Florida dreams coming true. Demons breaching the beach. Hell raised in the cracks with the blood. Seep in the street. Attack the block with this God
we
shit.
gonna restart it.
The holy sun causing heat.
Let's give it a like. You already know we subscribe to. Anyway, like I said, shout out to my man's SLD. He just dropped a music video called Smoke, Live, Dream. It's the official music video. We're going to react to it. We're going to talk about it. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Shout out SLD.
I'm out here smoking weed, speeding, all that, dog. Fuck that. That's me. Untouchable.
I also feature in this. I'm just saying. I'm an actor for real.
I done made peace, with pieces of me. Florida dreams coming true. Demons breaching the beach. Hell raised in the cracks with a.
Yo, this shot is fucking fire. When I first seen it, I was like, yo, man, you gotta make this a little bit longer.
With pieces
This
of
one
me.
right here.
Florida dreams coming true. Demons breaching the beach. Hell raised in the cracks with the blood. Seep in the street. Attack the block with this God shit. Holy sun causing heat. Hula wands on my shoulder. The blade from suckers biting like leech. 99 unseen. Reverse 9 back to me. In the form of more blessed with that infinite more questions. Stay believing in my message. Bring that shit back to the session. Putting pain within my lesson. I ain't me to ever leave my dog.
fetching. If I got the blueprint, out of love, I double up the sketching. It's more than just a thought. I execute all my intentions.
Yo, this beat is so. Nah, this beat is fire. That jump right there, that's a loop. That's a loop that'll get you hooked for real. If I'm being completely honest, I'm a little mad. I ain't get put onto this track before. If I'm being completely honest, but shout out my mans though.
Changing my perspective to intertwine with my reflections. Able to tell if you my brothers keep it with my godly perception. Some may not have long on my path in my universal direction. Niggas not true to their colors like the games they falsely repping. Reverse vibrations, the ice I gain cause the wicked to start melting. Stomach full of nature's promise, miracles I start belching. Can't say fuck the fame, cause with that money next up come attention. In this game, anybody less than number one might not get mentioned. Hold on.
Easy. And now, as I continually realize, and he has a theme to his releases so far. They're coming in acts, so to speak, acts or like parts or whatever. And since this one is like self-titled, because his name is SLD, that first part was the smoking part. You feel me? That was a pretty good vibe, if I do say so myself. I really like the energy, if I'm being completely honest, the energy, and then the conceptual, you know what I'm saying, vibe that it's putting together is really interesting to me. I find it very artsy of a sense.
Or get busy dying.
You can't reverse this hit. Can't go back. Never attempt unless I'm back on my bullshit, Shades on, exotic rap. You know I'm back on my cool shit, Changing my paradigm, ain't no such thing as getting too rich. Upgrading shorted cause
shout out Smitty! Shout out Justice, formerly known.
I speak what I want, not on what
Justice.
Producer. Can't penetrate, still wool full metal jacket like Stanley Cooper. Means playing my role with perfection, something like Bogdanovich. No talk, added action for the best, I had to take that risk. Play the chicken, making sure people shouting down to the crisp. Talk with your head up, confident. Sound like you talking with a list. Enemies can't have none but respect for my name, but they pissed. Hold on.
The music makers.
Come on. Shout out Malcolm, he was there at the shoot too. Aries, Mr. President too. It's out Norfolk.
I started to make music from my ground. Fans say the sound is so astounding. Organic love don't need politics for crowning. Treating weed and box the same, we straight pounding. Asked and looked for my purpose and then I found it. Muscle and motivation, something like Rocky but a mountain. Done dirty for and getting bread, I might need counseling. Plans to make wishes come true rather than sit in the bottom of the fountain. Shit, witness the foundation. Took myself out my own limits like I was on probation. Waiting for the full 360, peep the rotation. Setting fires into careers, you witnessing cremation,
I ain't even gonna cap, man.
Cremation, You motherfuckers witnessing cremation,
Being the fact, and I'm gonna go back a little bit. Yeah, I've been listening to this dude for a while. You know what I'm saying? He's my guy. He's a good fucking guy. He's a good fucking guy. He been creating the music, and I feel like when he first started out, it was like poetry on a page. You feel what I'm saying? Poetry put together with in bar formulation. But now he's getting in a groove where he's finding tracks that fit him so well. And then he's finding like thoughts and bars to put together so well that his music is starting to increase better and better, and it is rapid. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out him. No dick suck at all. But that nigga, he's getting better, and I'm proud. You feel what I'm saying? Being the fact that I've seen it physically, theoretically, rhetorically, figuratively, all that information. I've seen it, and it's only getting better. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out me and that yellow plaid. You feel what I'm saying? Malcolm too, Gup on a camera.
Shit, witness the foundation. Took myself out my own limits like I was on probation. Waiting for the full 360, peep the rotation.
Yo, that old man was trying to buy, you know what I mean? You feel me? Where he at? This old man right here, he was trying to buy some, you know what I mean? Off a young, old boy. And we sat there for like 10 minutes, probably like 10 minutes listening to this nigga. This nigga say he from Germany, he got family in Russia. The nigga from fucking Germany. He lived in California. He traveled to Arizona. He's based in Virginia, and his wife is back in California. Bro, we sat there, and you know, and here's the crazy shit about it. I believed him. I was believing like the first 5 minutes of what he said, cause you know, homeless niggas do homeless things. I'm not upset about that. Homeless niggas do homeless things, but goddamn. After he said his girlfriend is across the water, I was alright, bro. Whatever.
Setting fires into careers, you witnessing cremation,
Cremation,
You motherfuckers witnessing cremation, Respect our conscience.
Yeah, man, that shit good, bro. Shout out my man's SLD. Shout out my man's Gup. Gup.E. He recorded that joint. And I'm glad to see y'all did y'all thing with that one, man. Y'all did y'all thug motherfucking busy with that one. I'ma let that one go. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes until New Year's, motherfuckers. Let's put back on the playlist. Let's turn this up. You hear me? As we get ourselves together for the new year. If you got your cups with you, drink your cup. You got your bud with you, smoke your bud.
Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul before I touch your skin.
Shout out to my mama though. She just texted me 2 minutes before the New Year's.
I wanted to see what lies underneath. 'Cause beauty to me is more than skin deep. The woman of my dreams. Right here in real life, right there when I sleep.
Oh, I guess we should use this time to start reflecting it.
I just wanna be your man.
Jesus. Alright. We should use this time to reflect, talk, chat, and things of that nature. 2022 was a good year, man. 2022 was a good year. 2022 was a good fucking year. Yeah, I did a lot of things I never thought I would do. I went to Texas. I went to Atlanta. I performed in front of some people I never thought I would meet. I got cheated out of some things that I knew I never thought I would get cheated out of. And all in all, I had a good fucking time. Let me bring this POV up. All in all, I had a good fucking time. 2022 was a good time. I had a good fucking time, but it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. Where the goddamn. Where that clock at? Oh, it's over here. God damn. Let's take this bitch off. That pussy. 2022 was a good fucking year. Indeed. But it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Because 2023 is here. It is my Jordan year. It is the official Jordan year. And it's time to get active. Ain't no playing. Ain't no talking. Ain't no chatting. It's time to get real. In 2022, I did some good shit. I did some cool shit. You feel what I'm saying? I went to Texas. I performed in front of some people I never thought I'd perform. I met some people I never met. I thought I would meet. And guess what? I got cheated out of some things I never thought I would get cheated out of. But it doesn't fucking matter. Because 2023, Jordan year is officially here. It's time to get active. YouTube on. Music on. Everything I want, I on. I'm on it. It's over. It's over. It's over. There is no stopping. There's no stopping. There's no stopping what we got going on right now. Why? Jordan year. In effect. In effect. In effect. In effect. In effect. And you know what? We can talk about it. We can chat about it all day long. We can chat about it all day long, but I don't need to chat because I'm here already. I'm here already. Give me, hey, Happy New Year's. Word. You feel what I'm saying? Merry Christmas. If you do that. But we here, nigga. We here. We motherfucking here, nigga. We motherfucking here, nigga. What's some goals that we got for 2023? Well, evidently niggas got sub goals. So I'm gonna have a sub goal as well. We got a sub goal of 100. We got a sub goal of 100. Sub goal of 100. And we're gonna start the subathon now. The subathon starts now. I don't even give a fuck. The subathon starts now. We're gonna be streaming every single time we get the chance. Yeah. As I back down. We're gonna stream every opportunity. Every opportunity. Every opportunity. If we gotta make music on this bitch, we making music on this bitch. What else? We got a sub goal on the YouTube of 100 as well. What we got on Instagram? I need 1,000. I need 1,000. I need 1,000 on my Instagram. How many I need on my Twitter? 1,000. I don't care. How many do I need on my TikTok? 1,000. I need it all. I need it all. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. If you're not working as hard as I'm working, you're not working hard enough. I said what I said. I said if you're not working as hard as I'm working, you're not working hard enough. Period. 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 Because it's a non-stop endeavor. It's a non-stop. You hear them firing off? I'm firing off too. I'm firing off too. If you're not working as hard as I'm working in 2023, it is not hard enough. Because I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. Every day. Every day. Every day. What? If you're not working as hard as I'm working in 2023, it's not good enough. If you're not working in 2023 as hard as I'm working, it's not good enough. And that's just on the game. That's just on the mob. That's just on the mob, nigga. That's just on the mob, nigga. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? So with that being said, so now that we got all that hubris energy out, with that being said, it doesn't fucking matter. We going at it hard. If we ain't got ideas, we still going. If we ain't got ideas for music, we still making it. If we ain't got nothing for a post on it, we still doing it. This is the year of we taking it personal. I don't know what it was, but I took it personally. I ain't get 10 likes, I'm taking it personally. I didn't get the ratio I needed, I'm taking it personally. And it's not offense to anybody that's out there. It's not offense to you. It's not on you, it's on me. I'm taking it personally with myself. Period. Jordan year in effect. Period. Let it off! Let it off! Because I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. What's up? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Because I'm here. I'm JD. JD the MC. Yo, it's motherfucking JD. And I'm not playing. And I'm not playing. Get your money up, not your funny up. Be a better entertainer than I am. Have more energy than I do. Because I promise you I'm gonna go. I promise you I do this shit all day. So as I'm saying, there's more ideas to come. There's more streams to come. There's more music to come. There's more everything to come. Period. Period. Let it off! Let it off! You feel me? You feel me? It's just straight like that. But I had a good year in 2022, though. I had a good fucking year in 2022. I had a good fucking year. I had some downs. I had some ups. I had some ups. I had some downs. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm going to miss it. But one thing I do know is that 2023, I have to be a different breed. Not only for me, but for the team. Because I'm built like me. And ain't nobody else built like me. And that's just on period. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the mob. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Those of you who aren't that. Those of you who aren't me. You feel what I'm saying? But be oh shit, let me fix the camera. But to be continued. Damn, too hot. But to be continued. You feel me? To be continued. Cause it's over. It's over. Oh yeah. Gotta send the Happy New Year texts out. Gotta send the New Year happy texting out. But we're gonna do that after we stream. Let's play some tunes. Cause I know you're hearing it. I know you want it. Let it off. Now I'm not the type of nigga to let my bullets off, to be honest. Cause I can serve. Outside in. Let me touch your soul before I touch your skin. Expose yourself to me.
You have my consent. I wanted to see what lies underneath. Cause beauty to me is more than skin deep. The woman of my dreams. Right here in real life, right there when I sleep. Every memory that you and me share means everything.
And
I just wanna be your man. And I already think I am. And I wanna be the best of friends. And but first you gotta let me in. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul just like I touch your skin. Let me love you inside out and outside in.
Let me love you over and over again.
When I expose myself to you,
You took off your clothes before I deduce
showed me something new.
your vulnerable side.
You get me the proof. There's no such thing as cool.
Now what we can do
Passionate love sets fire to the room.
is get into the games.
Is make you love me too. I just wanna be your man.
Happy New Year.
Think I am. I wanna be the best of friends. But first you gotta let me in. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me touch your soul just like
Got touch your skin.
Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me love you over and over again.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Hopefully I really am prepared to split my life in half so we can share the good times, and this time is better than the last time. I'll do more than
Just promise, girl, I swear.
you inside out and outside in.
Let me touch your soul just like I touch your skin. Let me love you inside out and outside in. Let me love you over and over again. And I wanna be your man. I already think I am. Oh, I wanna be your man, your friend. But first you gotta let me in. And I... Hold on. Hold on. First of all, I want to put y'all on to one. Hold on. Hold the phone, mister. Hold the phone. Yeah, I want to put y'all on to one of the best songs that I've heard in 2022. And dare I say it, I believe it's one of those songs that need to be brought into 2023. So caught up in the world around me. Damn, where my YouTubes go? Oh, I'm being hoed. I'm being hoed. Okay. Open it up. It's hoeing me right now. It's hoeing me, hoeing me, hoeing me, hoeing me. Oh, wow. Alright. Okay, what's up? Alright. It is the weekend. All right, I guess we're back here. Oh, she think I'm cute. She wanna have sex. I said, hit you with no delaying. So what you saying, yo? Fly Millie got the dilly. What's the illy, yo? Cause when I step on the mic, I bet you do your duty, yo. It's sober when I hit you with my 9 milli, yo. You can't stand it. I'm like a rabbit. I'm jacking, yo. I make it apparent as I hit in the studio. I'm making mad hits. You can't deal when I hit you, yo. I'm JD the illest. You can't feel it. You can't feel it when I'm in it, yo. Your mommy just calling hotties. I bought the studio. I'm rapping in many rhymes. You can't formulate the flow. I put it together. You don't understand my Jones. I keep it cool, clean, and calm, collecting mo. I want it more than you. I got it more, ho. You don't know what you want before go. I see my dreams and I run past stop. I don't know what I got, but I not you. Me, I'm different. Hit you with a split and then I click it. Magnificent. I'm like a global lesson. Hitting your mommies and daddies like a oboe. Come on, bro. You know I'm not. You know I
can't tell you how many times.
What is going on?
Has come in clutch for me.
All right. Tweaking. Everything else is tweaking, so you know what we about to do. We about to pull up the game. We're gonna pull up the game. Now I was playing Mass Effect earlier. right. Looks like we're good here. Let's bring the camera down a little bit so we can lean a little bit back. Alright. Damn, what I do with the remote control? What I do with the remote control? Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. My lit ass probably. It's hard. I'll be back, gang. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. No cap. Alright, but for sure. What's going on? I don't know what's transpiring, but we finna figure it out right now. Yo, as I sit shoulder to shoulder, face to face, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'm staying strapped up. With every bar that I rap, I gotta keep my body low and my head high, so I can I spy any guy that wanna try to end mine. So knock, knock, door to door, hitting the block to get my music heard at the nearest juice spot. If I want it, I gotta get it. I feel it in my spirit, anybody can get it. The pirate's intuition, listen, I'm just saying. It costs to be your boss, be for real, I'm not playing. It takes a toll to take an L, I'm not gaming. To say the least, to be a beast, you gotta be a Saiyan. Oh wow. Pipe down a minute into usable suspects or convicts, speaking through the visual context, shooting shit legitimately. I end the clock at 6.
Which is more important, getting or letting go?
Everything come back around full circle. Why the lies sound pleasant but the truth hurtful? Everybody gotta cry once in a while, but how long will it take before you smile? This is that come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shift.
And paint the town red for my nigga found dead too soon. Yeah.
To the left of that decimal, I need 7 figures to play the joint.
Turn up your decibels,
Peep how I decimate a joint.
Check out my projects like the workers that Section 8 points.
And you'll see how I flip like exclamation points.
My niggas shoot first as if they never played the point.
More 2 guards.
Enough straps to fill for you hard. More
Word
depth
the world, more 2 cars.
around these parts. We put around just to drown these thoughts of black corpses in county morgues. Lord, those images haunting. I ain't been asleep yet. It's 10 in the morning. I'm sending a warning. A problem with me is like the BET Hip Hop Awards. I'm starting to see you niggas don't want it. I'm sick of this flaunting from niggas I know for sure ain't got more dough than cold.
Trash rappers, ass backwards.
Trying to go toe to toe, we laugh at you. Staff strapped up on top the totem pole to blast at you. Bassmasters, look how they total pole. Gotta know the ropes and a protocol, or they gon' for show blow your clothes half off like a promo code. Made a little tune called Folding Clothes, and a nigga still ain't on the fold. Under pressure, well, you know what cold do. Make a diamond, they just rhyming me, I'm quoting gold. One phone call get you canceled like a homophobe. In this PC culture, dress me as the GOAT like they call Chief Keef Sosa. In my section, no, like a fucking 3-piece sofa. I'm known as the chosen one. Under the dead body lay frozen, that's how I go sometime. When niggas wearing coke and not the pros and cons. Well, I ain't with that sleeping underground like a gopher, so I go for mine. Everything come back around full circle. Why do lies sound pleasant but the truth hurtful? Everybody gotta cry once in a while, but how long will it take for you smile? This is that come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shit. And paint the town red for my nigga found dead too soon. Now I know why they call it Blue Moon. Survival at all costs. Everyday niggas get logged off, bodies get hauled off. Passing the funeral procession while holding my breath in the car. I thought the times to be feeling the devil be winning, but do that mean God lost? Just got off the phone, my nigga, he back in the kennel, my dog lost. I brought around close to me before, but he became addicted to clout and all the hoes we need. I slowly peaked, jealousy on his breath whenever he spoke to me. Like on the low, he feeling that in my shoes is where he's supposed to be. I try to ignore the signs, but they're in the back of my mind. It felt like letting a nigga come sleep on your couch and he eating up all your groceries. My nigga repeated this quote to me. I felt this potency. Said most of these niggas gon' hang themselves, just giving a rope and see. Shit, I heeded that. And what got showed to me was screaming that some niggas you gotta leave them back. Unfortunately, we seen the trap. Nigga be on that demon clack. Resultantly, they fiend to clap as often as the genius that misquoting me. Meanwhile, I see that your diamonds is glistening. I'm glad that you shining, but need I remind you my niggas is diamond and nickelin'. Scraping on whatever coin they can find. The pettiest crime they committing it. Just to get by for a limited time. The steepest a mountain they trying to climb. I'm here trying to find a derivative. You niggas don't feel me. You see the clout, you don't see the real me. If I was sick, you nigga wouldn't heal me. Therefore I'm healing myself. Getting into it with my guys, slowly revealing myself, building my wealth. A nigga touch mine, I'ma kill on myself. Trust me. Everything come back around full circle. Why do lies sound pleasant but the truth hurtful? Everybody gotta cry once in a while, but how long will it take for you smile? This is that come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shit. And paint the town red for my nigga found dead too soon. Now I know why they call it Blue Moon.
Everybody mentioned suicide prevention, didn't even make a hotline to call them in attention. But I got a question, what about a fucking homicide? Need a number for my niggas to call whenever there's urge to get triggers involved. Need a number for my niggas involved whenever there's urge to get triggers involved. Good vibes, man. Good vibes, man. But I definitely think I gotta boot it up. Indeed, I think I gotta boot it up. By golly. Got my cup. Got my bud. Shit choppy as fuck. Look at this nigga Desmond Miles. Ugly as fuck, bro. And I still don't know if those are Levi. Oh, dude, we gotta redo that mission. Fuck. Yeah, that mission was blowing the fuck out of me. And it's still about to blow me.
They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse. I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time.
Thanks, Paulie.
To the left, Connor! Yes! This is it! This is the way!
Thanks, Paulie.
Redcoats, what are they doing here? Be scouts. Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
On,
go right, Connor!
Goddamn, nigga. You clearly see I don't know where the fuck I'm going. You just want to sit there and act pretty.
Keep going! Let us continue the search on foot.
Luckily, I already know where thou it's going. This dipshit. Dipshit. Done entered combat. I don't even know how. Damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. Alright, they low-key busting my ass. I can't even lie. Paul Revere about to die. Thank you. Goodbye. Come again. Ooh.
This is it! You have got the right place! Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord. The British are coming! Back in the saddle, my friend! We have more people to warn!
Let us ride!
Keep going!
Thinking about streaming Ghost of Tsushima, what y'all think?
Excellent! We are right on course! Yes! This is it! This is the way!
We are chugging. Oh, good lord, we are not optimized.
Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. To the left, Connor! Left!
Left, nigga? Towards the water?
Go left up here.
Towards the water. The water is where you want to meet the boat. Towards the water. Sheesh.
Excellent! We are on course! Did you hear that? Could be redcoats.
Yeah, I ain't
Careful.
Even gonna lie. I'm chugging like a bitch. I'm lagging like a motherfucker. Bro, where
Wrong
do you
way,
have
Connor.
me going? And this is why I hated this mission the first time.
I believe we are on course.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
What are you doing?
Sucking dick. Pause. Oh wow, we're still here.
Yes! This is it! This is the way!
I hate this mission, I hate this mission, I hate this mission, I hate this mission.
Keep going!
This is low-key making me want to quit.
Yes! This is it! This is the way! Be on the lookout for redcoats. Keep going!
This deer about to get shot. Yo, cat. Ah. All it takes is one blue screen. If I blue screen, oh my god! Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro.
Does any of this look familiar to you, Connor? Be on the lookout for redcoats.
You be on the lookout for shut the fuck up.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Let us continue the search on foot.
Bro, run faster! Run faster! God fucking damn it. You the slowest goddamn scout I ever seen in my life. Is this the house? Is this the house? Yes, this is the house. This is the house.
Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert.
What do you mean, bro?
This is it. You have got the right place. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out. At once!
This nigga just yelling at me for real.
This way,
Paul, I swear to God, I will smack the shit out you.
Go left up here.
You was telling me to go left as you point right. Sense does that make?
Go right, Connor.
I didn't ask for your directing. Frankly, if I
Continue the
get
search
caught,
on foot.
I wouldn't even know.
This is it. You have got the right place. The regulars are coming.
Here. We're here. Get them!
Faster! We need to get away from them. We've got to shake those
Oh my
redcoats.
God.
Turning the table, are you?
Okay. We might be able to win this. We might be able to win this. We might be able to win this. Oh my God, I can't even. Oh, help or something, motherfucker. At this point, the goal is just finishing this guy.
That was much too
Steed!
close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises.
Steve!
Get back on the horse, Connor.
What does it look like I'm doing? Get your ass back here. You get on. Let's go. Let's go. Spur, bitch.
Oh, bother. Everything looks the same at night.
Oh my God. Spur. Spur. Why aren't you spurring? Oh, good fucking God. Aww. We're turning off this game.
Well,
what the fuck is going on?
I believe we are on course. To the right, Connor. To the right.
We need to finish this mission.
To the left, Connor. Excellent. We are right on course. I believe we are on course. Here we are. Best to continue on foot. This is it. You have got the right place. Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Well, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
I'm over this mission again.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Just put one fucking marker down. Shit. Don't give these incremental goddamn waypoints at any other time.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
So me murder a whole bunch of people. Gotcha. This nigga fit fire though. I ain't gonna lie, gang. This shit is chugging. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is going to be disguised. A lot of murders is going to happen tonight. Hey, let's go to war.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here! Despise the rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse! What the deuce are you doing? Hold your positions! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me, Honor. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
Automatically though. My fucking CPU might not goddamn survive this game if I'm being completely honest. run 500 miles, millimeters, whatever the fuck is measured in less than 2 minutes is the real thing we should find out. Because technically the distance is relative to size.
Keep the pace.
It's looking like it maybe not though. Oh, what the fuck? It's hungry. I can't even get an eyelid on it. Where it ain't going. If I come across one.
No! Head for the hills! Look! The redcoats are taking captives!
Let's get out of here!
We have to help! They're over that way!
Hey, he wasn't in a trajectory. I'm not making this. Oh, this damned river. We might make this. Run, Connor, run! Through the elusive goddamn.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Yo, holding the paper up to his face.
Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine, I'm sure.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bats make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Wait for my signal. Go!
Indeed! Load them up!
Open fire.
God God damn. The line.
Wait for my signal. Open fire.
The line.
Prepare yourselves. Make ready.
Fire.
Open fire. Prepare yourself. Open fire. Wait for my shoot. Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Fire now. Prepare yourselves.
The lag.
Prepare yourself. Go. Make ready. Fire now. Make ready. Open fire. Wait for my signal. Open fire. Hold fire. Fire now. Wait for the signal.
The line. The line.
Wait for the signal.
The line. The line.
Open fire. Make ready. Hold fire. Fire! Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Fire! Wait for my signal. Shoot! Make ready.
Fall back! Fall back!
God damn. Can't even follow the game.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Wrap it up after this one, man. I'm not in the mood to deal with just unnecessarily a amount of lag for no reason. And look at this shit.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. You know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the bottom of the British, no doubt. The group of men trust.
God fucking
Every
damn!
day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Alright! Yeah, man, Lexington and Concord. I remember learning about this shit in school, bro. I had a good time learning about it, but playing it at this current second is blown the fuck out of me. Literally.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for the distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest unlucky events should happen, unfavorable to my station, I beg it.
Alright, gang. Yup. We just gonna cancel out that one. Listen, I had a good time with y'all. I had a lovely evening. I had a lovely night. Happy new fucking year. 2023 is just beginning. Jordan year is fully in effect. And the time is here. The time is now. You can't see me. The time is now. I'm Mr. Franchise, so I'm shining now. You can't see me. My time is now. I see y'all next time. Love y'all. Peace. Sub Go 100 starts now. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go.